Vince. So let's just take you in. You've always been a very stylish woman. We'll give you some shoe cams. Just stick your feet right there. Yeah. Welcome back.
Thank you. It's so good to be here.
So we were talking earlier about the Real Housewives of Atlanta. I know you're a fan.
I am a big fan.
Would you rather a donkey booty or a stallion booty?
You know what, though? Considering the fact that donkey is the badonkadonk thing, you know.
Yes.
I want a badonkadonk. I'll take either one, to be honest, because I'm half Italian. So my butt goes like this.
I didn't know that you're half Italian. How are your kids, by the way?
They're great. They're great. The two teenage boys, you know, kind of driving me crazy, but it's fun.
Yeah, okay. So look at your daughter, China. How old is China now?
China will be 20 in April.
Oh, my gosh.
Yes.
I've been around long enough. I remember when she was born.
She was like probably 2.5 when you first
when you came on the scene, yeah. And then Little Big, how's he doing? Son of Biggie Smalls.
CJ is good. He's a junior in high school. He's got a car.
A car?
That he can't drive. I'm driving it for now because it's good on gas. He wanted a Prius, which I thought was a smart thing for a teenager.
Very smart.
Yeah. So I put my BMW in the garage for him.
Yeah.
I'm driving his Prius.
Nice. What do you tell him about his father?
You know, I don't have to tell him much at all. I mean, I find myself telling him things that remind me and everyone else of his dad. Yeah. I mean, you know, I think between him spending time with Miss Wallace and C's and D-Rock and doing the movie, he has had such a great history lesson on his dad.
Yeah.
But the funny little things that he does that he would have never seen him do, like flick his toes together, and the way he uses one finger to rub his nose when his sinuses are bothering him. He even like he takes the asthma pump, and Big used to do this all the time. My friend Cheryl said, "Oh my God, how does he do it?" And he doesn't use the pump. He just puts the silver thing on his tooth and sucks out the asthma medicine. Like, I mean, just a lot of stuff that his dad used to do that he does.
Wow. You know, do you? I was watching TV recently, and they were going through it again, trying to look for the murderer of Big. Do you think that they'll ever find the murderer, or have you just laid that to rest?
Oh, well, no, we haven't laid it to rest. We still very much want to see the person responsible brought to justice.
Yes.
I mean, definitely. That means more to us than anything. I mean, we've never been, you know, we never entered into a lawsuit for any financial gain. I mean, we've spent millions of dollars just in lawyers' fees over the years. But the case, as people think, it's kind of like over with. But we just felt like when they're going to step up and say, hey, we're going to solve this thing, then we'll pick it back up. But there's no point in paying lawyers' fees, and, you know, the LAPD isn't really cooperating and doing their part. So, yeah.
Back to the children. Okay, so your oldest, China, is 20. Your youngest is
5.
Ryder's 5. I didn't realize that you were divorced.
Yes,
from
I am.
From Todd.
I'm divorced.
How's life? Are you dating?
It's hard. I try. I said I'm open to it, but it's weird because I don't like people all up in my space unless I already know, like, that I like you and can trust you. And
yes.
I don't know. It's kind of hard.
Yeah.
And my friends, you know, they seem to think I'll never really be that open to someone, but I will. I just feel like, you know, I'm not pressed. I was married most of my adult life. You know? So I'm cool right now.
Yeah. You like being single and getting to know you.
Yeah.
Would you ever online date?
I don't think so.
Yes.
I don't think so, because there's too many fake me outs. You know, you could say you're anything and anyone, and I'm more about face value.
And California is still where you make your home now?
Yeah, I live in LA.
So tell us about this show. First of all, congratulations on R&B Divas. It was picked up for a second season. And Faith is not just a part of the show. You're one of the creators of the show.
And yes.
So tell us about how you got the girls together.
Well, my good friend Nikki Gilbert, who was the lead singer of Brownstone, she actually came to me.
In a good way.
That portrayal, but I think you only see that. You never see the onset of her handling her business.
Yes.
She handles her business.
And then Monifa, R&B singer, I remember her.
Nikki pulled everybody together.
Yeah?
Actually, she had this cast and this idea, and she asked me to come because I had been working on a few other reality show ideas.
Yeah.
And we, started taking meetings, and people were interested, and TV One, stepped up to the plate.
It's a really good show. But we're going to take a break, and when we come back, I've got to ask her about Lil Kim and the feud with Biggie. Keep it here. I love guests like you. Because I just said to her, this is going to be painless, but there's something I always wanted to ask you. She said, go ahead, it's fine. Okay, the love triangle between you, rapper Lil Kim, and the late Biggie. I remember when you wrote your book, she described how you walked in the bedroom on your husband in bed with Lil Kim. Hold on, because I always wanted to know this. But you didn't describe to us. Did Lil Kim sashay to the bathroom like this?
Oh my God!
Or did she sit there next to your husband like, and what you gonna do? Or did she run? Like what happened?
Well, were any of my faithfuls in here that got my book? I describe it in much detail.
Tell us
in my memoir. None of the above. Let's just say I was there for the rest of the day cooking Christmas dinner,
You fist fought.
Although I knew that was like one of the last times I'd spent with him like that.
Yes.
But in my book, I talked about it in detail.
Okay, I have to go back and look. All right, and then the other thing about Lil Kim, it's been so many years now. Mm-hmm. Do you find it in yourself to be able to make up with her?
Oh, I'm not tripping.
And when
I've made peace first of all with God a long time ago. I mean, especially once we lost him. I mean, all of that certainly went out the window. But I mean, I would even say before he passed away, I'd been, removed myself from any ill feelings toward her for that.
I heard that you saw her shortly after she got out of jail, but while she just got Dancing with the Stars.
Yes, that was funny. That was the last time I did see her. I don't see her much. But I actually was trying to, congratulate her on we were at Puff's white party. And I, ran up to her and got her attention.
Yes.
And, like, congratulations on everything. God bless you. And she looked at me and said, who is that?
Wow.
But, so, I mean, I think she knows where I was coming from. And
wow.
She knows that, I'm in a different place.
Yeah. By the way, speaking of Puff, I'm trying to rally behind the scenes in my head for him to get a seat on The Voice, because I think that they're overlooking The Voice, X Factor, one of those shows. They're overlooking a very obvious...
He would be perfect.
Right?
He would be perfect.
Why?
Well, because, first of all, he has this way of doing this, I call it his poker face. And, like when I first, came around him and was writing songs and stuff, and you'll just, tell him this idea and sing it, and it might be the best thing since sliced bread. And he will sit there and look at you like, and you're trying to figure out if he liked it or not, and then he'll wait till the very last minute, oh, it's hot. But he also knows how to read.
I know he does.
He knows how to read, and he knows how to be Diva, honey.
Oh.
He knows. Let me change that. Let me change that. Diva. I didn't mean that in a feminine way, but yeah, he definitely would be a great judge.
Thank you, Hank. The second season of R&B Divas premieres this spring. Still to come.